Non-mortgage debt, so we're talking about credit cards, unsecured loans, lines of credit, maybe even tax debt, maybe even student loan debt you've had from, over 7 years ago. How you decide to manage or resolve your non-mortgage debt really boils down to me, three things, or three big buckets. One is, well, look at what available cash flow or sources of income do you have right now that you could use to aggressively pay down the debts. And I'm not just talking, paying the minimum payments, under what I call the never never plan, of just keep paying that interest off and not really making a dent in that principal. Also, part of that available cash sources of income is what assets do you have that you could easily liquidate to again put towards making a huge dent in your debt. So if you have that fifth wheel trailer that's sitting there that free and clear, why not sell it and put that towards the debt? The second thing is, you need to have a willingness to put a freeze on further spending on the credit, because you can have the best laid out plan of how you're going to tackle your debt, but if you continue to use the lines of credit, it's really going to derail your plans. It's like sort of essentially, digging yourself out of sand. You're never really going to get out of it because it just backfills, right? You're never really getting ahead. And the third thing, that's going to decide how you manage your debt is really the amount of debt that you have and how aggressive your creditors are. If your accounts are in severe default and your creditors are, on the verge of suing you and getting that judgment order, you might need to get what's called a stay of proceedings in place through either a consumer proposal or perhaps bankruptcy to put an end or a freeze on that creditor action.